So today we start with the daily current affairs series, which we are bringing for those of you who are preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination. Okay. So there was some technical issue, friend. So we start with today's class. Okay. So today we start with the daily current affairs series, which we are bringing for CLAT and other law entrance examination aspirants. Okay. First up, the Taxation and Other Law Relaxation of Certain Provisions Ordinance 2020 has been promulgated. Okay. So the Taxation and Other Law Ordinance 2020 has been promulgated by the Ministry of Law and Justice. So the Ministry of Law and Justice has promulgated this ordinance, okay, the Taxation and Other Law Relaxation of Certain Provision Ordinance 2020. So first let us understand what does this ordinance talk about. This ordinance is in view of the Finance Minister's recent speech that the last date of filing of the income tax return for the assessment year 2019 and 2020 will be extended from 31st of March to 30th June 2020. Okay, so the finance minister, a couple of days back, the finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman, a couple of days back had stated in a press release that the Ministry of Finance is determined to extend the last date of filing of income tax return for the assessment year 2019 and 2020 to 30th of June 2020. Okay, so in view of that statement made by the Honorable Finance Minister, the Ministry of Law and Justice today has brought this Taxation and Other Law Relaxation of Certain Provision Ordinance 2020. This ordinance came into effect on 31st March 2020. Am I clear? Generally, the last date of filing of the income tax is generally the 31st of March of the year, 31st of March. This year, it has been extended till the 30th of June 2020 owing to this global pandemic. Am I clear? Furthermore, this ordinance also talks about the extension of Aadhaar and PAN linking. Okay, the last date of which was 31st of March 2020. The same has been right now relaxed till the 30th of June 2020. Am I clear? Am I clear, friends? Now, the date, furthermore, this ordinance talks about these three very important things. Furthermore, this ordinance says that the date of making various investments for claiming deduction. Okay, so deductions, if you make certain investment during a particular assessment year, you can ask for some deduction. Okay, so if a person has made certain investment under the Income Tax Act, that person can claim certain deduction. So that deduction date has also been extended to 30th of June 2020. Am I clear? Okay, so promulgation means the Ministry of Law and Justice has enacted. Okay, it also, the word promulgation means also has enacted. Am I clear, friends? Okay, am I clear? Someone has asked me what is the meaning of promulgation. Promulgate means to enact, that the Ministry of Law and Justice has enacted or come with a ordinance. Okay, am I clear, friends? Okay, this is a very, very important information for the day. Okay, the Taxation and Other Law Relaxation of Certain Provision Ordinance has been enacted by the Ministry of Law and Justice to extend the last date of filing of the income tax return from 31st of March to 30th of June 2020. Am I clear? Up next, the government of India in the Ministry of Finance, the Finance Ministry has decided to cut rates on several saving schemes. Am I clear? So the Finance Ministry has decided to cut rates on several savings scheme. Okay. Now what are these schemes involved? These schemes are post office savings account, post office term deposit of 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, post office monthly income scheme account, that is also known as MIS, senior citizen savings scheme, National Savings Certificate, that is also known as NSC. So in view of this global pandemic and the world which is nearing into a recession, the Department of Economic Affairs, of the Ministry of Finance under the Government of India has decided to cut rates. Very, very important. Right now, earlier it was above 4%. Right now it will be 4%. Post office savings account. Again, look over here at post office term deposit. Earlier it was much above 5.5%. Right now it has been reduced to 5.5%. Am I clear, friends? So the government of India, to tackle this global pandemic, has decided to cut interest on savings scheme for the financial year 2021. Am I clear? Am I clear, friends? Okay. Up next, the Supreme Court has given certain important direction insofar as migrant workers is concerned. Now, because of this current lockdown that we are facing for 21 days, the current lockdown that we are facing for around 21 days, as directed by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. Today, a lot of migrant workers are in the distress. They are facing tough fight. Why? Because there are a lot of people who are working in suppose in Delhi, but they are basically from Bihar or Uttar Pradesh or Chhattisgarh or Madhya Pradesh, or they might be from Tamil Nadu, they might be from Kerala. So a lot of people leave their hometown to work in other different places. Because of the current lockdown that we are facing, the migrant workers are facing really difficult time. Now, the issue before the Supreme Court was steps that are to be taken. Please keep this in your mind. Steps that are to be taken to mitigate the COVID-19 crisis insofar as migrant laborers or workers are concerned. Since the migrant workers are facing some difficult time, the question before the court was what should be the steps or certain things that the government of India or the state government should take to mitigate this crisis relating to the migrant workers. Now, the Supreme Court today has directed, number one, state government or the union territory, they should endeavor to encourage volunteers along with the police to supervise the welfare activity of the migrant laborers. Furthermore, the Supreme Court has directed media, which includes the print media, the electronic media, to maintain a strong sense of responsibility and ensure that unverified news capable of causing panic is not disseminated. That means there is a strong direction to the media channels. they should only verify some news from government agency and only put it up in the TV channel or in the print media. Am I clear? So strong words coming from the Supreme Court to maintain a sense of responsibility insofar as the print, electronic and the social media is concerned. Am I clear? Because a lot of channels are providing with a lot of fake news. Now to curb this maniac of fake news, okay, to cut this maniac of fake news, the Supreme Court has directed these things. Am I clear? The very important thing that the Supreme Court's direction of today is state government as well as union territory like Delhi, they should endeavor to engage volunteers. They should engage volunteers along with police to supervise the welfare activity of the migrant laborers. Am I clear, friends? Okay. Up next. A petition has been filed. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court for shutting down all ashrams that are run by fake babas. Now, it's a very, very important news coming from the Supreme Court. A filing of a case has taken place in the Supreme Court insofar as shutting down of all ashrams that are run by fake babas is concerned. Okay. Now, a petition is filed to shut down all fake ashrams. Now, why has this petition been filed? Why are these petitions being filed? Because some of these ashrams, it's absolutely, they are living in unhygienic condition. Please keep this in your mind. Some of these ashrams are in absolute unhygienic conditions. Okay, there's a prevailing unhygienic conditions in these ashrams, and hence there is a high possibility of spreading this coronavirus. Very, very important. Since these ashrams are living in unhygienic places, now there is a high possibility of spreading of this COVID-19 virus. Now, furthermore, the petition states that large number of women, girls are living in jail-like conditions in these ashrams. Am I clear? So large number, the petition that is filed in the Supreme Court further states that a large number of women and children and girls are also living in these fake Baba ashram, like they are staying in jails. Okay. Now, for example, we have seen in the past people like Asaram Bapu, who is in the jail. Baba Gurmeet Singh Ram Rahim, another person who is accused of rape and other criminal activity. Radhema and others, against whom very serious criminal cases have been registered. Now, in view of the fact that in India's history, in the recent past, we did see people like Asaram Bapu, people like Baba Ram Rahim, people like Radhe Ma, who are facing serious criminal charges. Now, today, Asaram Bapu is behind the jail. He is asking for a bill which has been rejected by the Gujarat High Court. The Gujarat High Court has rejected Asaram Bapu's case. Am I clear? Okay. Now, yeah. Okay. So, what about Ramdev? See, there are no cases as of now against Baba Ramdev. So, I cannot comment on Baba Ramdev. Please, Yash Jha for you. Okay. Okay. So, this is a petition that is filed in the Supreme Court asking the Supreme Court for a direction to shut down all ashrams that are run by fake Babas. Okay. Up next, the Orissa High Court has directed the state of Orissa to take care of the migrant laborers during the current lockdown? The Orissa High Court. The Orissa High Court has directed the state of Orissa, to take care of its migrant laborers during the lockdown. Now, what was the issue involved? Please understand this. The issue that came before the High Court was movement of laborers insofar as neighboring states or neighboring districts is concerned. So, a lot of laborers in Orissa is migrating, is going back to their hometown, which is in another district or in some other state. For example, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, or West Bengal. Now, to combat this COVID-19 virus, as the Prime Minister has said, your house, okay, your doors is the Lakshman Rekha. There should not be any movement. India is currently going through a lockdown. So, in view of this current lockdown, the Orissa High Court has given certain directions. Now, what are these directions? The direction is the High Court has directed district collectors and superintendent of police to make arrangement for stay, food, sanitation, and others like medical checkup, very important, of the migrant laborers. Very important. Am I clear? Furthermore, the High Court has also directed state to state can take over closed schools and college premises. That means state can take over a school or a college premises having toilet facility for isolation camps. Am I clear? Or for shelter of this migrant laborers. So it's a very crucial order or a direction coming from the Orissa High Court. Today the Orissa High Court has passed a series of direction insofar as providing stay, food, sanitation, medical checkup to migrant laborers are concerned. Furthermore, okay, who is the Chief Justice of Orissa High Court? See, the current Chief Justice is an acting Chief Justice, okay, Sanju Panda. Sanju Panda happens to be the Chief Justice, okay. Sanju Panda happens to be the acting Chief Justice. She happens to be the acting Chief Justice of the Orissa High Court, Sanju Panda, okay. Up next, four state-run bank there will be 4 state-run bank from 1st of April 2020. 10 state-run bank will merge from today onwards to just 4. Earlier, there were 10 state-run banks. From today onwards, 10 will merge into just 4. Am I clear? Very important. Okay. Now, which are those banks which are going to merge? Punjab National Bank is going to merge with Oriental Bank of Commerce and the United Bank. The Canara Bank is going to merge with the Syndicate Bank, and the Union Bank of India will merge with Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank. The Indian Bank will merge with the Allahabad Bank. As a result, from today onwards, you will have Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank, Union Bank, and Indian Bank only. These are the 4 banks that you will have from today onwards. Am I clear? Okay. Okay, friends. So, from today onwards, 10 state-run banks will be merged into just 4 state-run banks. It's a very important news of the day. Okay. Am I clear? So, with this, we come to the end of today's class. At 8 o'clock, we will conduct a class on critical reasoning, tips and tricks by Vinod Shankaran. So, Vinod Shankaran, sir, will today conduct a critical reasoning class at 8 o'clock, and this will happen not in YouTube. This will happen at the Gradeup app. Okay, so those of you who have not downloaded the Gradeup app, please download the Gradeup app so that you can be a part of this class, which will be conducted at 8 o'clock today, 8 p.m. Today it will be a live class. Only it will be available in the application, okay, Gradeup application, not in YouTube. Okay, a crash course, we are launching the crash course very soon. Okay, any other doubts? Okay, any other doubts? We will absolutely have a legal reasoning class in YouTube. Absolutely, we will very soon have a legal reasoning class in YouTube, probably tomorrow, if not today. If not today, we will have a legal reasoning class tomorrow. We will have it, okay, in YouTube. Okay, Yash Jha, we will definitely have a YouTube free class on legal reasoning. Okay, if not today, because at 8 o'clock you have a class in critical reasoning by Vinod Shankaran sir. So tomorrow we can have a class. Okay, tomorrow legal reasoning class we are going to conduct. Okay, thank you very much. Do like the video and share this video with your friends. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell notification so that you do not miss on all the new videos. Am I clear? Thank you very much. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.